I'll show you in this video how you can make money at night and on weekends when all the major banks are asleep and the major markets are closed. For this purpose, the OTC market comes to the aid of all traders. This is a chart that is made up of pieces of a chart put together from history. For example, right now you can see roughly how the OTC market is made up. It's going to be 4 different pieces of chart that are strung together. And BoosterBot is able to understand when and which chart is now turned on. So you can make money with it even safer and even faster in the OTC market. And another huge plus of this market is that the percentages on each pair are almost everywhere 92%. There are exceptions and there are 87 and 85, but mostly 92%. That's a great payout and a great option for your deposit. So I suggest you start trading and see everything in practice. When you go to Telegram on BoosterBot over the weekend, you click on Get New Signal. It immediately gives you an alert that all markets are resting now, and there is a great opportunity to make money on OTC pairs. For example, I will choose dollar Japanese yen OTC and the expiry time is 1 minute. I get a signal that there is a very low probability to make money on this pair now, and the bot suggests me to choose another pair. So it is better to listen to the bot and choose another pair. I click to get a new signal and choose, for example, the euro-dollar pair. And the expiration time is 1 minute. And I get a sell signal. And as you can see, it's a 72% sell signal. It's not the highest percentages, but you can open your trade. Right here for 1 minute on $230, I open a sell trade. You can analyze the OTC market on your own, but no trending works here, and support and resistance levels work very badly. Therefore, it is better to entrust your analysis to a bot. All the more you see, he analyzes all the indicators for you. What is the probability of a successful outcome on a trade? What is the probability of price reversal? So you can determine for yourself if you don't like small percentages. Like in my case, 60 to 70%. You can skip this pair and do the analysis on another pair or with a different expiry time. And when the bot itself is not confident in the analysis, it will give you a small percentage. You saw how it was on the first pair. There was only a 20% chance of success. Alright, I made $211 on the first pair. I can raise my bet to $330. I'll choose the British pound, the Japanese yen. OTC pairs are very similar to the regular market, but they work a little differently. Because if on the regular market the price would constantly hit this resistance level, it would have broken it long ago or bounced down impulsively. But here the price is in no hurry. So I go to the bot's booster again, click on Get a New Signal. I choose the British pound, the Japanese yen, and a 1 minute expiration time. I get a sell signal again with a success rate of 70%. That's a pretty good percentage. And right from here, I go down for 1 minute. And as you can see on the OTC chart, there are these gaps. Something that doesn't happen on regular currency pairs. On a regular market, that's what the chart splices. So there are 2 pieces of the chart glued together. You can clearly see that. And the booster bot analyzes the whole thing. One more trade closes in plus and brings me already $300 of profit. That's a great result. I will open the next trade on 5-second candles for a better market entry. And on 5 seconds, you can clearly see the data of chart gluing I told you about earlier, so you can already see 3 pieces of different charts. And I will open the next trade for $430, Euro Swiss franc. I go to the bot booster and click on Get a New Signal. I choose the Euro Swiss franc and the expiration time of 1 minute. On OTC you can trade very quickly just on 1 minute. I get a sell signal and already have 88%. That's a great interest. Right here on a new candle, I open a sell trade. And what is the OTC market? It's an over-the-counter market, where only traders on a particular exchange trade. In this case, pocket option. That's why the payouts are so big here. This chart is not tied to any news, nor to any other banks. And here, only traders trade among themselves. That is why the payouts are so big and the movement is so good. A great trade brings me already $400 of profit. I'll open the next trade at $630. And let's see the result together with you. By the way, this move would never happen on a normal chart. On a normal chart, you'd have this order of operations, and the price would never move only in one direction. But on OTC, this is possible, and the bot analyzes it perfectly. Australian dollar, Swiss franc. I'm getting a new signal. I choose this trading pair, and the time to trade is 1 minute. I get a sell signal with a perfect percentage of 91, and right there on the new candle, I go in to sell $630. That's great. The last trade brings me $550, and as you can see, I made a great profit in this video. And most importantly, look how easily I did it with the booster bot. It has all the algorithms to analyze OTC, so at night after the main work or on weekends you can earn great money with it. And don't be afraid to lose your money, because the bot will always warn you about the percentages, and also about the probability of price reversal. So always take this into account and take in your attention. I will leave a link to this bot in the description. And if you have any questions, I will leave a link to the support account where you can ask your any question and get an answer. That's all I have for today. I wish you a huge profit.